What's going on, guys? XRH here, and today I'm going to be playing some Freerun on Infected. The difficulty's advanced, so yeah. We're just going to be trying to do this and beat my record, which is 2 minutes 38 seconds, so if we could beat that in this video, that would be very good, even though it is my very first Freerun video on my channel. I'm very sorry that I missed yesterday's upload. I had a good streak going, but it was my mom's birthday recently, and I just did not have the time to make a video because I was spending time with her. So yeah, so some crazy stuff has been going on recently. I was watching just YouTube late at night, maybe like 2 o'clock. Everyone's asleep, and hear a noise of a door opening, and the doors in my house make a creak whenever you open them, so like I heard that sound, like the creak, and whenever someone opens the door it'll make that creak. So I for some reason heard that when I was watching just some YouTube videos, and the video I was watching is Exploring with Josh's video. It's finding a little girl in a cave, and it was really scary. Just in between the video I heard that, like, thought I heard someone opening the door, and you know, I do believe in like spirits and stuff. I don't really care what anyone says, just from experiences and stuff. Maybe if those experiences have not happened, I may not have, but since I have those experiences, I do have that. So yeah, it was pretty scary. So yeah, and also what was kind of scary, but basically really explainable. We were going out to dinner for my mom's birthday, right? Me, my mom, my stepdad, and it's just the three of us. I'm an only child, and so basically we just went out to dinner to TGI Fridays. I had wings and stuff, and so basically, yeah, we just went out to dinner and stuff, and while we were gone, like, my mom drinks not Red Bull, Monster. Not sponsored by them or anything. She just wakes up really early in the morning to go to work, and she needs that energy drink to stay awake because she doesn't really like caffeine and coffee. I mean, not caffeine, just she doesn't really like coffee. So basically, she just drinks Monster, and so we sometimes have those boxes laying out, and my dog, I have 2 dogs actually, Benny and Odie. One's a golden retriever and one is a Labrador. So Odie, the older one, the Labrador, we let him roam around. He's 3, and yeah, so he got into one of the boxes of the monster. And what happened is he always likes to chew up and play with a bunch of boxes and stuff. So he did that, and somehow while we were gone, I don't know when it was, it must have been a little later than right when we left, because we left around, I don't know, 6:30, and we didn't get back till 9 because we were just eating at TGI Fridays and getting off track. But got that, like, the happy birthday stuff for my mom, and she doesn't really like that, so we kind of embarrassed her. But getting off topic, we come back at around 9 o'clock, and it's like usually robbers like come around at that time, but we did see my dog always greets us at the front door, and we saw that the monster box was on his head, like wrapped around his head. He must have gotten his head stuck in the monster box, and it didn't seem that much at first, but when we went farther into our house, into the living room, we have a lamp and just a coffee table that we usually use, and so I'm guessing he was not able to get out on his own, so he was struggling and stuff. I feel really bad for him, but you know, stuff happens sometimes, and if you didn't know, I just did a course and completed it if you couldn't tell already, but
Freerun.
I guess we'll do it again. Um, yeah, so just stuff happens, and I guess he was struggling to get out, and even when we came back, we had to rip it off of his head. It didn't hurt him or anything, we just ripped the part that was looping around his head. So, getting back to the story, we thought nothing was wrong, we thought nothing of it, and basically, we just thought it was kind of funny, but even though it wasn't really that funny. My mom thought it was pretty funny. I don't know why. It's just his head was stuck in it, and he wasn't really in pain, just you can tell he wanted to get out of it as quick as he can. So we took it off of him, and basically we went back to the living room, and we see that the lamp is knocked over and it's broken, and it won't turn back on. So then we go farther, and the vacuum's broken that we usually put on a couch. So we can tell either something went wrong. I was a little worried, because if that all happened with my dog stuck, I'm guessing he was in there for a pretty long time. So I was kind of worried for him, and also he does get into a lot of things. Earlier I had some corn dogs, and I didn't necessarily throw it away as good as I was supposed to, because dogs get into stuff, and you know, things happen like always with. So if you're wondering, Benny is in his crate at the time this is happening, just because we don't really trust him to roam around, because he just turned 7 months old. We got him when he was 6 weeks. He was really young. So yeah, we don't really trust him to roam around yet, but Odie really doesn't usually get into stuff, and when I was outside just looking for Pokemon as usual, scaring around my neighborhood, going for eggs, I've come back and find that my corn dog's not there, and I don't know why. And then I eat mustard with my corn dogs. I'm weird, I just think it's really good. And I left some of the mustard onto it, and he just completely demolished the whole plate. He ripped a tiny piece of it off and ate everything. So yeah, he might be sick, and he's really clumsy. So yeah, that's just what's been going on recently. It's kind of scary, but you guys didn't really have to know that, but I decided to tell you anyway, just because I thought it was something good to do on Freerun. So yeah, I didn't really have anything else to talk about, so hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. I'm X Charge, and I'm out. Peace.